So you can race, you can play with your friends. Like, sky is the limit. You can do whatever you want now. Let's try the bottom one. Hello everyone, welcome back to another excited video for Fortnite. So this one is a big deal. Really a big deal for the split screen players. Because like with the season 3 of the chapter 6 that just released a couple weeks ago, like the season 3 super, that one had one of the biggest overhaul to the split screen mode. Now it's just like the best thing ever. So this is the best time to play Fortnite in a split screen mode, and this is the last guide that you'll ever need to play Fortnite split screen, because we'll be doing it on the Xbox Series consoles as well and PlayStation 5 as well. So first we will begin with the Xbox. And one of the things before moving forward in the video, I just want to clear it, because previously you were able to play Fortnite split screen in only the maps that were created by Epic Games. For example, Build, Zero Build, or Ranked, Unranked, and the new one is called like Battle Royale something. So those were the only maps that were compatible with the split screen mode. None of the other custom ones, like the community maps that were created by all the other wonderful creators, none of those were compatible. So now it has changed, and we're gonna see how it looks. And I haven't checked it out yet, but I have read it, and it's just one of the best things ever happened in the Fortnite history, according to me. So because I am a huge split screen gamer, because my friends all the time come to my place, and we just play. So first we will do it on Xbox Series consoles, so I'm doing it on the Xbox Series X. It'll also work exactly the same on the Series S as well. So using your main controller, and if you're using the accounts or any of the account for the very first time, so if you have made a brand new PlayStation 5 account and just for the purpose of playing Fortnite in split screen, do not just right away try to play Fortnite split screen with the brand new account, because that account has not been registered with the Epic Games server or the Fortnite servers. And so that's why I would suggest use one of the controllers, log into the new account, and play at least one solo match of Fortnite, just to make sure that that account is properly registered on the Fortnite servers, and that account is ready to be played from. Turn on Xbox and log into your main account. The second controller will just stay off until I tell you. Please just leave it on the side for now. And main controller is on. I will log into my main account. RDR479 is my main account. We will just log it in. And once we log into our main account, we will launch Fortnite. And once the Fortnite finishes loading and connecting to the servers, there will be another pop-up, so you will have to press A again from your main controller just to make sure that you're logging in to the correct account. I'm not sure why, or is it just me, because I was playing on the PlayStation 5 Pro earlier, and the Fortnite launches super quick. And on the Xbox Series X or S, it used to be super quick, but now I'm not sure, because I haven't played or touched my Xbox in a very long time, and now it kind of seems like it, for the connecting to the server and for the launching part, it takes a very long time. So it took a couple minutes for doing it. So now there's a pop-up saying press A to start. So once we press A from the main controller, and so there are the two accounts, and I will select the top account because RDR478 is my second account, RDR479 is my main account. So second controller is still off at the moment, do not turn it on please. And so we will just press A, and logging into my main account, RDR479, as you can see at the bottom left hand side. I'm just super excited to see like all the wonderful maps that I like previously wished that I could play with my friends, like all these custom maps. And let's try. So first, like the Lego one was not compatible. Like even this is made by Epic Games, but this was not compatible at all. And all these other ones as well. So let's try the Lego first. And we have selected it, and now is the time to turn on your secondary controller. Once you turn it on, there will be a pop-up saying that, hey, who's using this controller, and like, who are you? And then you will select your second account and then press A from the secondary controller, and that'll sign you in, and that'll automatically, your second player will automatically join the party inside the Fortnite game. And once that happens, and we will see if it supports, man, I am just so excited. Okay, so RDR478 joined. So for getting rid of this pop-up, you will need the main controller. So if you press A from the secondary controller, it'll not work. And okay, so we are here. And so the party has joined, and nowhere on the screen it says that split screen is not compatible or something like that, because it used to say earlier for all these modes. And let's click ready, or like let's press A on ready to ready up both of our accounts and play Fortnite Lego Expeditions. Go ready. Okay. No. Cancel. Okay. So using your main controller, I'm not sure. This is the weird thing on Xbox happening today. I'm not sure why, but maybe it's the new normal. So using your main controller, let's try another mode. Duo. Okay, perfect. So now let's click ready from the main controller. Okay, so this is weird. So when I click on ready, it only puts the main one player into ready. So the second one stays not ready. I'm not sure why. So let's try something else. So take the second controller at the bottom, as you can see where it says player 2. Take control. So for taking control for the player 2, you will need to press and hold this button with the 3 lines on it. And I'll just press and hold. And now the second player has taken control. So now your secondary controller is kind of your main controller. So you will be able to access your locker, make changes to the settings. So now let's click ready from the second controller and see if that works for Fortnite Lego Expeditions first. Okay, Lego Expeditions. Ready from the second controller. Let's try. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so the second controller, so I'm not sure why the main controller didn't work. So the second controller, when I clicked on ready, game found, it has put both of the players into ready. Okay, so the game is launching now. Because previously, like even these, apart from like the main Battle Royale matches, all the other modes that are even created by Epic Games were not compatible with Fortnite split screen. Oh my god! What? Welcome to the Supernova Academy. Okay. What? Okay, so the second controller is again the bottom screen. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so let's do the first. So the main controller works. Let's just choose this one again. What? So the main controller is the top screen and it works. I'm not sure why I was not able to ready up the both players from this, but it works, bro. It works. Yep. Holy shit. So right now, the control is back to the player 1, so the main player. I'm not sure why, what is happening here. Okay, so let's try a custom-made community map. Maybe let's try this one, Duo Infinite Zone War. Okay, so this is a custom one, not made by Epic Games. And from the main controller, let's try hitting play. Okay, so it only put the main player into ready again. Let's just try and see if second player not being ready makes any change. Game found, okay. The second player is not ready though, but it's not launching the game. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so even the second player was not ready, it's here. So now, what? It just switched to controllers, bro. So now, the top screen says RDR478. And this is weird. So now the top screen says RDR478, but the character, I'm controlling it from my main controller, and the player in it, like this player skin that I have, is also for the main account, RDR479. And the bottom one says RDR479, but it's the second controller, and I'm able to control it. And it doesn't have a skin, so I definitely know it's the second player. Like, what the fuck? So it works. It works. So every single, I'm not sure every single one. So all the good community made maps, all the ones that Fortnite made, like all the good maps that we all wanted to play, apart from the Battle Royale ones, are now compatible. So this is such a big news. But there are still a couple glitches here and there, as you were able to see, because the top screen was saying the name of the second player, but the screen was displaying the main player and the main controller was controlling it at the bottom screen. So like the names were switched. I don't know what was happening over there, but it was working. The main thing is it was working, and yeah, awesome. Okay, so this is it for the Xbox, and now we will move to the PlayStation 5, and we will see how it works on the PlayStation 5. And before moving to it, I have a word from today's sponsor, Fifine. And people at Fifine were kind enough for sending me these two products. The AM8 microphone, this is a dynamic microphone, really, really good. And this is a little audio interface, SC6, the game audio mixer. And the audio that you have been hearing all the time in this particular video, and I've been using this microphone for last few videos as well, and this microphone sounds great. You're the judges. This is the unfiltered raw audio. I'll just not edit the audio in this video, and you're the judges. Like, this is one of the best microphone for this particular price point, I believe, and I am just in love with it. And this is also USB-C microphone, so it comes with a USB-C cable, plug and play to your PlayStation 5, your Mac, or your PC, plug and play right out of the box. It works great. And if you want to use it with an audio interface or this audio mixer, then you will definitely need an XLR cable, because this mic also has an XLR input as well. And yeah, but unfortunate thing is, the thing that I didn't quite like, but not a big deal, it doesn't come with an XLR cable, even this little audio interface, because none of the audio interface do, but some of the mics out there, the more expensive ones, do come with an XLR cable, but this one doesn't. So, but XLR cables are pretty cheap. You can get like a 5 or 10 foot cable for like less than $10. So it's super great. I'll put a link in the description down below. Check them out. And once again, thank you so much to Fifine for partnering with me in this video. All right, now we'll be doing it for the PlayStation 5. So again, you will need two controllers, two PlayStation accounts. And if you're using the accounts or any of the account for the very first time, so if you have made a brand new PlayStation 5 account and just for the purpose of playing Fortnite in split screen, do not just right away try to play Fortnite split screen with the brand new account, because that account has not been registered with the Epic Games server or the Fortnite servers. And so that's why just I would suggest use one of the controllers, log into the new account and play at least one solo match of Fortnite, just to make sure that that account is properly registered on the Fortnite servers and that account is ready to be played from. And once that is done, both of the accounts are ready. You will need two controllers. One will stay off again, so just leave it on the side, leave it off. And this is my main controller, this is on. And using your main controller, log into your main account with this nav S. And once you log in, just launch Fortnite. And launching Fortnite on PlayStation 5, this is the Pro model that I'm using, it's super quick as compared to the Xbox. I'm not sure why it's happening. Maybe I was just not using, maybe the Xbox that I'm using is faulty or something is wrong with it, but it takes very long time to connect to the server and load Fortnite, because like this was super quick. And you can see that the press X to start button is already here. So just press X from the main controller, that will log you into your main account. We are in our main account, and this is the main player. And I definitely know that it just works with the Battle Royale modes. For example, the Blitz Royale, that's the new one, and Zero Build, Ranked, Unranked, or the Build ones. It just works. And the OG Season 4, it works too. But the thing was, it was not working with the Lego and all the custom-made ones from other good creators. So let's try the Fortnite Lego one first. And let's try Lego Odyssey for this one, because we tried Expeditions from the other one. Or let's try, yeah, Odyssey for this one. Select it. And let's select a world, it says. Sandbox. Okay, perfect. So I'm here. And now just put the main controller on the side. This controller, the second controller, was still off till this point, so please just follow the instructions. You won't have any problems. So now we will turn this on, and there will be a pop-up saying who's using this controller. We will select the secondary account, obviously, and once we do it, it will log us in to the party. Okay. So RDR478 joined. So getting rid of this pop-up, you will need the main controller. Just press X from the main controller. Okay, so it doesn't give any warning. That's a really, really good sign. So now just click ready from the main controller. Okay, so this one is not glitchy, so something is wrong with the Xbox version. So when I clicked ready, both of the players, like on their heads, the ready icon appeared. It was not appearing for one of the players on the Xbox Series console. I'm not sure why, but both of the players were still able to ready up and join. But the icon was not showing, and some of the names were glitchy as well. So that's just on part of the Xbox, or maybe Fortnite needs to send an update to Xbox to fix it. But it works on the Xbox as well. Okay, so we'll just wait for the match to launch, and oh my god. Okay. So the top one is the main screen. Yes. Love it. Let's try the bottom one. So the bottom one is the secondary screen, like the secondary player. Always the bottom one is the second player, so just make sure like which one do you prefer, and talk it with your friends which part of the screen that you want to use. And one thing that I still don't like Fortnite has done a wonderful job. I love split screen mode, especially with all these cool maps that we're now able to use. But just one thing that I don't like at the moment, again, these two big icons. So just make them small, just the size of the map maybe, and give us like ultra wide view, just like an ultra wide monitor. But yeah, I'm not sure why they do this, because maybe it kind of like the aspect ratio stuff, I'm not sure why. But yeah, so that's still there. So let's quit this match. Fury Road. Local 1-2 local players. Okay, so this is the racing one. Let's try this one then. Okay, so let's click play. So select play. Not ready. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, both of them are now in ready status, so no error message so far. Oh my god. Okay, so let's get in a car. What? Let's get into another car from here. Let's get into a truck. What? It's the second controller, bro. Oh! So you can race, you can play with your friends. Like, sky is the limit. You can do whatever you want now. Okay, so this guy wants something. Like, his name is Leave Me Alone, but why was he like... This is super good, bro. Okay, it works. Top one is the main. And bottom one is the secondary. Again, just another request, if anyone from Fortnite is watching, maybe this video will get views, maybe it won't, I don't know. If anyone from Fortnite is watching, make these avatar photos the size of the map. So as you can see, just push the map to the other side, put the avatar just below the map, the same size as the map. That'll give us like the ultra wide view and much more immersive experience. Please, please Fortnite, just do it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. And once again, thank you so much for my friends at Fifine for sponsoring this video and sending me these cool products for check them out. And if you want to check them out for yourself, I'll put a link in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.